What is up, guys? I've been wondering, what if future Gohan went back in time instead of future Trunks? As we all know, future Trunks, the only reason he was able to go Super Saiyan was because of Gohan's death. It has never been confirmed why future Gohan was able to go Super Saiyan. I theorize that it was because of Goku's death, meaning he would have got Super Saiyan around the same time that Teen Gohan did. So, future Gohan would come... Okay, never mind. Let's start at when he was about to get killed. Trunks woke up. He felt Gohan's ki diminishing. He rushed to battle. He saw Gohan beaten, bloodied, and almost dead. A rage took over him. He turned Super Saiyan and rushed Android 18, but it was to no avail. He could barely land a hit, let alone hurt them. In a matter of about a minute, he was also next to Gohan, beaten, bloodied. 17 tortured the pair until he raised his hand over Trunks and looked at future Gohan. "This is your fault," he says, and then vaporizes future Trunks. They then leave, and then future Gohan wakes up about a month later in a hospital from a coma. And he goes back to the future. Everything goes as normal. It plays out the same way Trunks did. He goes back to the future, defeats Frieza and King Cold. He gives Goku the medicine. So we all know Goku doesn't take it. And then he comes back. Goku has him train with Gohan in the time chamber instead of him. This results in Gohan being about in a Super Saiyan form being about 75% of what Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was. And Super Saiyan Gohan from the present would be about 95% of what he would normally be, due to him not being able to train with a stronger partner. Well, stronger than Gohan. This resulted in Goku also being only about 80% of what he was in the canon, due to him not being able to train. All he did really was train with Vegeta. So then, the start of the Cell games. Goku was the first up. He wanted to test Cell's strength. In the canon, Goku is only about 80%, I think, of Cell, but that wasn't even basically full power. So he goes Super Saiyan. He hasn't mastered Super Saiyan yet, so he goes Super Saiyan grade 3. I think it's grade 3. Basically ascended Super Saiyan and starts fighting Cell. The few punches he landed did have a little bit of effect on Cell, but not much. Haha, is this all you got? Cell says to Goku. "I'm not even the strongest one here," Goku reveals to Cell. Vegeta looked shocked, but then he remembered. Gohan and, future Gohan and present Gohan both went into the time chamber. Vegeta knew he must have been implying about them. After they come out of the time chamber, it was in the middle of the Goku versus Cell fight. Gohan could see his father, present Gohan could see his father getting beat. "We have to go help him," present Gohan says. No, let him fight his own battle, future Gohan replies. Now, as we both know, Goku wouldn't have been much of a chance for perfect Cell. Cell wasn't even using but about 50% of his power. And he was still winning. Present Gohan tried going to help his dad, but his future counterpart held him back. Cell then went and killed Goku with a ki blast. Gohan gets furious. Not enough to go Super Saiyan 2 because plot. So he rushes Cell without a proper match. Cell just wipes off his shoulders and then notices Gohan coming towards him. Now, this Gohan was still slightly weaker than Canon, but he was still slightly stronger than his father, so he fared just a little bit better. Cell decided to up to about 60 to 70% of his power. Gohan's rage allowed him to go on for about 2 minutes of a fight. But his rage boost wasn't enough. Cell started beating him, toying with them now. Cell wasn't trying to draw out his power because he wanted to face the strongest opponent there, future Gohan, so he just toyed with Team Gohan, hoping that he'd just forfeit to get satisfactory that his opponent is a quitter. The fight would be going something like it is in the video. Gohan kept trying to use strong attacks, it just wasn't working. He was able to unleash a Super Kamehameha, which actually really damaged Cell. As of right now, Krillin was holding the Senzu beans. Cell teleported behind Krillin, blasted him, stole one of the Senzu beans. Well, not one, but he ate the entire bag. He was back up to full strength. Gohan realized there was no hope. He was now killed as well. Future Gohan notices that both his present counterpart and both his father were killed. This causes him to go Super Saiyan 2 and go in a rage of fury. He decides that he was going to make Cell suffer, kind of what Super Saiyan 2 Gohan did. But this time, when Cell would hit him, it would barely do any damage. Gohan wasn't even using but about 80% of his power now from Super Saiyan 2. He was furious. Cell unleashed a Kamehameha at future Gohan. It was futile. Gohan just absorbed the blast head on. He decided to give Cell a few good hits in. Make him think that Cell was winning. And then he would get rid of every hope Cell had. But in this story, future Gohan would be the one to defeat Cell instead of Super Saiyan present Gohan. He charges up a Kamehameha, enough to severely damage perfect Cell, but not kill him. He started to let his guard down and Cell unleashed another Kamehameha, and it did some damage. They were now close in power due to how wounded they both were. Gohan charged up an attack and